Hello, beautiful members of Robin's Realm Readings. I am bringing you love and a energy reading for the weekend. I know I'm a little bit late, but the reason is, and I'm wiped out, I was the one who was elected to spend like 4 or 5 hours with little James for the first time away from his mother, and he cried and wept. Oh my God, he just wouldn't stop. 5 hours, I might have got him a little bit relaxed because he, I stopped him by late. When I could finally stop, we were driving and he crying. And when I finally got him into laying down, I found this really cool peacock video. So I put on a peacock video where and we're like, ooh. So, you know, when they go, he's almost 2. His birthday's his party's on the 30th. Oh, my great-grandson's birthday's coming up. Oh, I just thought of that while I'm shuffling for you guys. Let's take a look at the energies for the weekend. Okay, what's coming towards everybody this weekend? The Knight of Pentacles. Something slow, soft, and sweet. I just got a letter from the IRS that they're giving me the $1,400 stimulus. Do you guys know what I'm going to do with it? Because I'm not doing very financially great. What I'm going to do, though, is use that to invest in my business, pay for what I have, my bowls, invest in more, supplies. So I can continue to provide you really cool things. And I'd like to have more contests. It's been very, very tough. Technical stuff, you know. Bear with me a second while I get this bad boy charged up. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. My bad. Okay. So we have something wonderful coming towards us. Let me pull this closer so you can see it. I don't know how well you can see it. One second. I'm going to do something real quick. Getting a lot of Reiki requests, so I've been feeling a little wobbly because I'm working with so much energy, you guys. And it's amazing. When you think of the Shokugeki symbol, which is very, very famous, it looks like this. It goes like a 7, and then it does a backward spiral to tighten it up and make it into a portal. People don't realize what that is 7 is a number of divine, and it's a pulling an energy off of the divine up in the highest high, bringing it down, and then securing it in your portal where you hold in faith, information, and energy that is light coding. So the chakra ray is very good for light coding work as well. And there are 4 turns. And if you calculate the 4 turns, you'll notice that they are in alignment with the chakras, right, in your body. That's also a divine connection, a synchronicity that I understand. I'm going to show you something real quick, and then I'm going to hit the bowls for you. All right, guys, it's very fragile. I'm still in the process of making it. See, it's very fragile. This is a Reiki healing chakra wand. It is covered with gold leaf. It has all the chakra stones on it, plus a grounding stone for the carrier of the energy, for the healer. The base will be wrapped in selenite or something, but see, these aren't secured yet. Why? And the reason they're not secured is because I just administered rose quartz crumbles into it. And this is crushed opal. So this is going to be about $150 when I'm done with it. I don't know that you might be able to use it if I can make sure that it's completely secure to, like, you can use it. I think you'll be able to use it to help heal people. All the energy that's put into this is amazing. But when I'm completely done constructing it, guys, I'm going to do a really beautiful ceremony over it. And then I'm going to get a beautiful box, and it will be available, up and available as a one-time special. I can make them again. It is a task, believe me, but it is the most beautiful thing. And I thought Spirit guides me to do these things, and I think it's wonderful to share it. Thank you that you let me. Let me put all this back over here. Yeah, guys, let's get on with the energy reading. I just wanted to share that with you because I don't talk to you very much. I am a busy woman, but I love every one of you. Whatever's happening for you guys, I'm just sending you really good energy. If you want a reading, I just finished the third reading for the group winners, and I have a gift going out to Shannon Newman. I'm working on adding to it, so bear with me while I get that wonderful kit together, honey. You're going to be getting it, guarantee you. Shannon, love you. Thank you for your support. Shannon is a $20 member. If you can afford to do that for what I bring to you monthly, that's like $5 a week. If you can do that, I will, like I said, if I can get more $20 members, I will just open my training course to you in that manner. I'm working on it. And I'm going to be including the major arcanas, the horoscope, the astrology, numerology, symbology, intuition, energy, how to determine what the reading is about, how to determine how to read it fluently without doubting yourself that this is what the message is. And that's a fun thing to learn. And I have layouts I'm going to be putting out for you. You know, the basic layouts, but it's all about you being able to look at the cards, relate, and find the perfect cards, and then just use them to your best advantage. There for you. What's going on for everybody, please, this weekend? Oh, the moon. There's a lot of schmoozy energy, right? There's a whole lot of houses in Gemini right now. And the truth is, they are the lovers. So who knows what's going on? Sparks are flying everywhere. And there's this luscious energy of longing. Also, between us, as far as I'm concerned, I think we're all getting downloads, and we're like, many of us are resting, or we're getting work done when nobody's looking. That's kind of what I get. Okay, let's see. What more do you want to say? Working a lot is what I'm hearing. To the group, please. Robin's Realm Reading members, please. Changing things, altering things, working hard, transcending something, making the best out of things, and flying, probably dealing with Scorpio energy, perhaps. Wow. Nobody's hanging around waiting on this energy. They're very busy taking care of what they've already learned. Clarify, please. Yes, they learned how to get out of being in drama and stress. So you guys are not going to hang around anywhere where there's any drama or stress. You're not. If you have to go into meditation or go into something that you do to get yourself away from any drama and stress, wise idea. What else, please, for this weekend? I'm going to try that again. Here it is. Yeah, it could be coming. There could be somebody that doesn't agree with you or is snarky with you, makes you feel like you have to get back with them, get back at them, but that's not the advice that the Spirit wants, because then it'll only end up in injustice and people will be unhappy. So whether people have different opinions, energies at you, maybe you need to go and just avoid it. Avoid it. unless you can't avoid it. Now, let's see what wonderful things are coming. Seems like a challenge, isn't it? Province Realm Ratings members. What good things are happening? Huh. Some of y'all are hermiting. Virgo energy. Getting wise. Sometimes burning a candle at both ends, right? My darlings, you think? Burning the candle at both ends. Well, well, well. Welcome to Robin's Realm. I'm sure you guys do the same thing. You're owning your shit. You're owning it. You are finding your joy, and you're owning what you do, and you're happy about it. You're making sure that whatever you invest your time, energy in, whatever you look after, that is something you enjoy. You're not wasting a second on things that give you any drama or stress. And you are a wonderful, fantastic group of people. Shazam. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That makes you happy. Or an emperor, someone in charge, someone who has authority. That could be Aries or Taurus. You have Virgo here, you have Pisces here. And then you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is indeed the bringer of gifts and security. Correct? What is it we don't see? Show me, Spirit. The group's message, please, this weekend. We're waiting for something to happen. We're just so in it. We're all working on this inner child energy, and we're all waiting for something to make us feel a little more secure. Some of us do have a tendency to look back and learn from the lesson. Don't weep over it too much, because you're powerful starseed beings. You're much better than that. Don't weep over it much. You've got beautiful stability coming. I see that you've been gone through the death process in square one. You've gone back to square one. They call it revival in the spirit. I don't have the... Yes, you've been very courageous. You've been very strong. You've been standing by what you believe, you guys. And you have support. Wow. Very nice. That's enough of that one. Let's have a Keepers of the Light for my tribe. Thank you, Spirit, that you let me love everybody. And they receive it so beautifully. And give it out to the rest of the world. Natasha, you divine... Oh, wow. I mean, all you guys just blow me away. Do you know that most of you are psychics, seers, mediums, extremely important healers, tarot readers, divine feminine, in a twin flame union, including the masculines here in my group, Michael and Richard. Twin flame energy is all over you. I know, because I feel it. And I know that you're sacred, divine, masculine. And I love you, love you, love you. And those of you in this group, you don't know each other, but I want you to know you're all very special. Love you. Our guide is Joan of Arc. We are the voice of truth, and we are supposed to be using it. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So I need to know who's supporting her in this battle to wake up, right? Who is supporting this energy of Joan of Arc coming forward boldly? I think that would be something to look at. So right now it's going to be directed at the High Divine Feminine and then the Archangel. Let's look. Who is it, please? Who supports this Joan of Arc power that is established itself over this group? Everyone's pretty well committed, and they're loved. I'm sure y'all are getting plenty. Although I'm not 100% spot on all the time, I am just one girl that does many, many, many things. But one thing I do is I try to keep my word, and if I can't, There has to be a reason. Please understand, I don't tell you everything. I don't even tell you that I'm going back Monday for a new set of lower dentures because these are hurting me. Sekhmet, sacred self. The red lady is protecting my group. You understand how important this is to be on my team? That's what I think. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Whoa, snap. You heard that. Give me another, please, Divine, for others in this group. There it is. Rabia, the queen of saintly women. Oh, snap, you guys. Yolanda, you listening? Joanna, are you listening? Oh, my God. I know you guys. Oh, and Kendra. Yeah. And Noel. Oh, you guys are wonderful. This is for you. This is for you. All you brave, strong females. And all of you. I am in service of divine love. I make the way love asks me. I move the way love asks me to move. You are faithful and loyal to the Holy Spirit, faithful and loyal to the divine, and they're honoring and going to bless it. Let me have some love energies. How we doing, darlings? I'm sending you good stuff. I'm carrying this energy. I just got some more bubble wrap tonight. It was so cool. I don't know how to tell you. I believe life is like a whole series of miracles. If your gratitude level is high for everything, you could have joy for getting, like I got that letter from the IRS. That brings me joy. Here we go. Come together. I think we need to have a Zoom meeting. Mine's planned for June 7th, and that's when I'm going to do it. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. How true. So stand in faith with your team. Stand and support me. Your support of me is a blessing, and others will support you, including myself. If you have a Patreon account, I'd like to know about it. If you're throwing money at me, I'd like to be able to see if I can support you as well. You understand? I believe in that. That's what my work is about, and that's why we have this blessing on us. We're courageous in love. We're containers of love like no others. It's a powerful force. It's sort of an Atlantean type feeling to me. Here we go. Romance angels for our team for this weekend. What does love look like for the weekend? For Robin's Realm readings, beautifuls. Boom, boom, boom. That's enough, we said. Pulling back and taking a little bit more time. Retreating from something at this weekend. Going through a process of forgiving and learning. I think this is forgiving yourself and learning that you didn't even need to really forgive yourself in the process. You just did it anyway. Staying optimistic about your love life, coming together, maybe spending time with friends to saturate your being and to have something to rejoice over. Positive thinking and faith brings you romance. You just never know who loves you and who doesn't. And, sometimes your friendships are the greatest love there is on the planet. It's even greater than, like, intimate. But here's what you're doing, calling in a soulmate. You have this powerful energy, you guys, that somebody needs to come into your life and help share the responsibilities on your path to form a new path, to merge paths and to work together on the planet and bring something really nice to it. We have a wisdom of the golden path. Let me have one. Thank you, guides. Robin's Realm Readings members are wonderful people. Here you are, guys. Show me. Forgiveness. This was on my Zoom channel too, look. So this is what we're doing. We're in the process of learning and understanding the deepest, most saturated parts of forgiveness. At this point, I'm going to pull a Sacred Rebel and ask why. Why, when we're so bold and we're so strong and we have a voice, we know that we have processed much pain, but we've also processed it in a very exquisite way by keeping our focus on love, calling that love towards us on a very regular, consistent basis, being that love on a regular, consistent basis. Even though there are glitches in the system and people try to take your energy from you, you must quickly forgive people because it's an emotion that makes you apprehensive and pull back yet, and it takes power from you. Okay? Trust yourself. Number 31, trust yourself, you guys. So this is the lesson, to trust yourself. Wow. Okay. You're growing. You really are. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Even if you don't see it yet, remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. Below the earth, it is summoning up all the might, power, and force it needs to push above the top soil and burst up into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. Yet we don't see any of that. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right. And you're also being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things. It won't help you. Don't worry so much. You're doing a great job in this game of life. And when you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages much more clearly and easily. The particular guidance is you have a big destiny, this lifetime, and much to experience. And sometimes you make the error of judging something that is unpleasant as negative or a mistake. It isn't. It's just part of your great hunger for experience. It doesn't mean you have to have a lot of it, but when you do, don't shame yourself for it. Simply let it be. Maybe it's just fertilizer for your next step on the path. It's all part of your life process, and it's all sign of growth. The Oracle is also telling you not to resist any points of instability in your life. This even applies to your most treasured relationships or creative projects. That instability is just a growing pain because more consciousness, more love, and more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. The instability is not a sign of sickness, but of growth. So don't fret. Instead, choose to flow and grow. Wow. Was that beautiful? Wow. So I think that is pretty much all they wanted me to bring to you. And so with that, let me see. Tell me about people coming towards them. Let me do that. I got a few minutes, I believe. Let me check. Yeah. Who's coming towards the members of Robin's Realm Readings? Who's a predominant energy force coming towards them? To work with them, talk to them, see them, date them, go out to eat with them, dance, sing, do bowls, whatever you do. Who's coming? Who's coming for you? Come on. Oh, the Magician. manifester. Someone's coming into your space that knows how to work with you, knows how to make things happen. This could also be you yourself manifesting the magician energy. It's very powerful. More of this. Um, Ten of Wands. Watch out that you don't overthink things or take on too many tasks. Take some time out to put down your burdens and go to sleep. Sometimes all you guys need is just a really good night's sleep. You work very, very hard. Eight of Pentacles, you're being seen. And if you don't, things aren't going to work in your favor if you don't take a little more time to center yourself. Your destiny depends on the magic that you make and how you take care of your soul. Yeah, the Four of Swords is in reverse. So some of you aren't getting enough rest. You're not. You have to force yourself down and go, well, how important is it anyway? One more card, please. Building. Keeping things in check. It's making you tired. We know that. You're retreating. Tell me about love coming in. King of Wands in reverse. Not quite yet for some of you. You're still working on that. Calling in the soulmate. And staying single. Many of you are doing very well. I'm very happy for you. Very nice. Did we pull a fairy card? Yes, I did. So we're done, darling. Thank you so much. We have a story about forgiveness and manifesting while we're in the single stage and working on calling in a soulmate. There's something we have to do, and it's all internal work. It's about forgiveness, staying optimistic as well, holding a place of freedom for yourself, forgiveness. So really, it's a lot of forgiveness. It's magic if you can do it, if you can release. Yes. Well, that's for you guys. May you have a wonderful weekend. May good things come your way. Namaste, and thank you for your love. Bye.